everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to learn the concept of mode. So how to find the mode of group data. So to find the mode you just need to remember this formula. Nothing is there and no need to worry about these things, that what is L, F1, F0 and F2, H. So these things will be given in your questions. So in maths, one of the beautiful thing is everything is given in the questions. You just need to identify the things from the question and write properly. So you just need to remember the mode formula is L plus of F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. If you can write this formula correctly, then your question is solved. So now the problem is how to find these things from the question L, F1, F0, F2 and H. So this 5 term is there: L, F1, F0, F2 and H. So these things we will learn by solving this question. So everything will be given in your questions. Now we need to identify the things. So how to identify this? So suppose this is the questions. So the following table shows the age of the patients admitted in a hospital during a year. Now find the mode and the mean. So in this question I will only find the mode. The mean, the concept of mean I have already explained in other videos, you can watch that. So now to find the mode, see what are the formula. Formula is L plus of this. Now L is the lower limit of model class. Now how to find this? First we need to find this model class. So what is the model class? If you can find this model class, then you will easily get L. See, H is the size of the class interval. So size of the class interval we can find easily. Now F1 is the frequency of the model class. Again see this model class. So we need to identify the model class. Again see, F0 is frequency of the class preceding to the model class. So the important thing in the mode is you first need to identify the model class. Now what is the model class? So in this question, so to find the model class, what you need to do? See, this is the class interval. So this table will be given in your questions. So this is the class interval and this is the frequencies. Now to find the model class, what you need to do? You check these frequencies, which is the largest one. See, in these frequencies this 23 is the largest one, and the class containing this 23 is called the model class. Remember this. The model class is which contain the highest frequency. This is called the model class. See, this 35 to 45, this class contain the highest frequency 23, and all the other frequencies are smaller than this 23. So in this case the model class is this 35 to 45. In every questions, first you identify the model class. How you will identify the model class? Check the frequencies and see which is the largest one. That value which is largest among the all frequencies, the class contain that value is called the model class. So this 35 to 45 contain this the highest frequency. So 35 to 45 will be the model class. So you just write here solution. Here the model class is how much? 35 to 45. So the question is solved. Now we need to identify what? L. L is the how much? Lower limit of model class. The lower limit is 35. So 35. H is the step size of this class interval. See, step size of this each class interval is how much? 10. Now next F1 and F0 and F2. These three things we need to identify. Now what is F1? F1 is the, remember, frequency of the model class. So this is the model class and this is the frequency of model class. So this is F1, and F0 is the frequency before this one. So this is 21, and F2 is the frequency after this one. So 14. So first you need to identify the model class. So this is model class 35 to 45, and after obtaining the model class, this is F1, this is F2 and this is F0. F0, F1 and F2 you can easily identify. The frequency before this model class frequency is F0 and after this one is F2. So these three things is you can easily identify, and rest of the thing is L. L is the lower limit of model class, and H is the step size of this class interval. So now we have all these terms. Now we can write the formula. We know mode equals to how much? L plus of f1 minus of f0 by 2 into f1 minus of f0 minus of f2 into h. Now you just put the values and do the calculation. L is 35 plus f1 is 23 minus f0 is 21. 2 into f1 means 23 minus f0 is 21 minus f2 is 14 into h equals to 10. So you just write the calculation here. 23 minus 21 is 2. 2 into 23 means 46 minus 21 minus 14, how much? This will be 35. Minus of 35 into 10. So how much this 35? 2 into 10 means 20. 46 minus of 35 is 11. So 35 plus 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. 9.90. 11 8s are 88. So 1.8. So final answer is 36.8. So this is the mode. So if you like my explanation, then please like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel. So let's solve another questions. So the next question is this one. So it says that the following data gives distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. Find the model monthly expenditure. That means we need to find the mode. It says that also find the mean of the monthly expenditure. So you can find the mean. I have already make a video on how to find the mean, so you can watch that and you can solve these questions for finding the mean. Now to find the mode, how we will find the mode? See, solution. So to find the mode, first what we need to do, we need to identify the model class. So to find the model class, what we need to do, we need to check which is the largest frequency. Here the largest frequency I can see is this 40. 40 is the largest frequency. So the model class will be this one, 1500 to 2000. So you write here the model class, here the model class is how much? 1500 to 2000. Therefore L is the lower limit of model class. L is 1500. H means step size. How much? See, step size is 500. Step size is 500. Now f1 is the frequency of model class. Which one? This 40. This is f1. f0 frequency before this one is how much? 24. And f2 is frequency after this 40 is how much? 33. So now our question is solved. Now we just need to write the formula. So mode equals to L plus of f1 minus of f0, 2 into f1 minus of f0 minus of f2 into h. So now we just need to put the values and find the answer. f1 is how much? 40. f0 is 24. 2 into 40 minus of f0 is 24 minus f2 is 33 into h is 500. So 1500 plus 40 minus of 24 is, so this is 16. 2 into 40 means 80 minus this 24 minus 24 minus 33 means minus of 57 into 500. Next 1500 plus 16. 80 minus of 57 means 23 into 500. Now 1500 plus, you multiply these two, 16 into 500, 16 into 5, 8000 divided by 23. Now divide this 8000 by 23. So 1500 plus, if you divide this 8000 by 23, then you will get 347.8. So the final answer is 1847.8. So this is the mode. So if you like my explanation, then please like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.